We find ourselves back in the tavern at the edge of the world. Our adventuring party happily makes their way into the tavern, looking forward to a familiar face that they've been missing for some time. As they enter, the tavern is bustling with excitement. Many tavern goers have made their way to this space for tonight, and at their usual table in the corner, they see him, the bard. He has a round of drinks already prepared for the table with a big smile on his face as they approach and take their seats. He welcomes them. My friends, it's so good to see you again. And he individually goes around making sure each gets their drinks before cheersing them. I must say I did miss you while I was gone. I do regret not being able to tell you that part of the story, but I do believe you were given some justice through my other partner. Regardless, I am back now and shall continue the story. So, without further ado, let us get into telling it. Yes? Excellent. All right. My friends, everyone has their secrets. No one is guilt-free from hiding things. Be it a small lie that you loved that stew your aunt made, to something more significant. I'd be lying if I said I don't have secrets of my own. After all, how could I be a good storyteller if I were to play with my hand revealed? In Nyrverold, secrets are dangerous. They can be weapons refined by those proficient enough to utilize them. And there are many more wielders than you would think. As such, it often becomes the better option to best let things lie forgotten, buried to never be found, so that secret can never be wielded by the wrong person. You find yourselves awaking from a night of reflection, one with a multitude of different emotions, having spent your time at the Stonedare overhang just outside of the lake shore prior to the previous day's events. What do you do?
First off, Brynja's not waking up on her own. She's at the mouth of the cave. She probably drank 2 bottles last night from her stash and is just out.
Give him breakfast.
A hearty breakfast is prepared, a mix of rations and previously caught small game from the night before, thanks to Reyna. You find yourselves, sans Brynja, all gathering to partake in the meal.
Can I just... Is Crag around?
He's probably up. He's probably like out just at a table by himself. Sulking.
Entirely oblivious to your mood. I just want to sit down next to you and just be like, hey, could you help me with something, if you don't mind?
Yeah. Well, what do you need help with?
And I just, with my whole body motion for my floppy arms, just land on the table.
Yeah.
I don't think this is right.
No, I'm sorry. It's been on my backlog. We kind of been through a lot, but I do want to get that taken care of.
Back. Oh, yes, please.
All right. All right, well, do you want to, I don't know, go to my room or something?
Sure. I tried to sleep with my arm and...
What room?
Yeah, I was about
We
to
are in a
we're
cave.
Like in a cave.
Oh,
my
shit.
guy.
I assumed
sorry.
he had like a tent. I assumed he had a tent when he done that.
I forgot we were in a
We're like-
cave.
yeah.
I just we're in the tavern on.
Do you want to
one
step into my
multiverse, so
office?
I was
Sure.
like, yeah. One step over.
Maybe we just figure this out on the road?
What?
Maybe we just figure this out on the road? I think we gotta get going places.
I mean, this is gonna take a while. I don't think it's really something that we can do on the fly.
Okay. So I will wait then.
I mean, don't we have the cart?
No, I don't think we ever
no.
got.
No, we don't.
You never.
No, we
Damn.
left on foot.
The one thing I wanted.
Yeah. No, we left it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. I've been better, but I think it's kind of the case for all of us right now.
Why?
Why what?
Do we feel bad?
Well, I mean, haven't you seen what's gone down the past couple days? Wouldn't you be upset?
The past few days, we got a few licks in. We stopped the bad guys, and our friends didn't die.
Well, that's only a half truth.
Is it?
We stopped the bad guys, but not the right bad guy. And one of our friends did die. Although he's
Oh.
kind of back. And not, but is.
Oh.
Reese.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how to feel about that yet. What do we call him? Should we give him a name? Is that a thing people do?
I mean, I was just gonna keep calling him Reese.
Yeah.
Unless he wants to be called something. Not really the same person,
Like Reese Jr.?
but kind of is. I don't know. I'm really confused about all that.
I'll think
Reese
of
too.
Electric Boogaloo.
Reese's.
Reese's.
Because he's in pieces.
Jesus, how long would... Because it doesn't say
It's
how
me,
long
Margaret.
crippling injuries would take for healing. At
Um,
least what I copied. I don't know. I'd assume that it would take a long time, though.
Yeah, I'd probably say it'd be a solid day of spending time with the wound, healing it, make sure it's, you're not gonna fuck anything up in the future by healing it.
Okay. Alright. Well.
Task acquired. But I'll think of something. I'm sure he'd love a new name, to commemorate the change, right?
I mean, we can ask him.
I thought people liked surprises.
Not when it comes to their name.
What do you mean? We surprise people all the time with their name. Every time they're born.
You're not wrong, but... I don't even know what to say right now.
Fuck, why is that accurate? Shit.
I was like, he's not wrong. I can't fight
I
him.
hate that he's not wrong.
Why are you booing me? I am right.
Okay,
But-
I'll just wait for other people to make the decision.
We'll ask him and see what happens.
Can you ask someone if you can surprise them?
I don't think we're
Oh,
asking
I
to
understand. I got that backward. Okay.
Just gonna pat him on the back.
I try and do the same with my bum arm.
Oh.
Buddy.
Wet arm slap.
How's Artie holding up? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
How's what?
How's Artie holding up?
How is he holding up? Where, like, I don't think, is he around me? Like, what's up?
Artie's kind of just chilling near the cave entrance, not wanting to be in the cave itself. Seems... I mean, Artie's seen some shit. You've all seen some shit.
He seems... weathered. I think he's excited to leave.
I was just wondering. I haven't seen him since before your arm happened.
Oh, he
I'm
likes
sure
to keep his
he's-
distance whenever combat takes out. I've tried to keep him out of harm's way.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. I'm sure he's concerned.
I hope so.
Kind of
Have you ever
cocks his
talked to your
head in,
dad?
picks up a nut and smashes it on the ground and looks back at you.
My man.
I haven't talked to my dad in years at this point.
Me neither.
Kind of called out to him and kind of answered, but not talked.
You should get an answer. That's kind of cool.
Sometimes I kind of wish he'd answer back.
Why?
I don't know. You know, I looked up so many years. Now that I'm on my own, I feel like I'd like some kind of direction of what I'm supposed to be doing, and he's always been that light. Now I don't have it.
What vastly different problems you and I have. I'm sure you'll find it. Even if it's in something else.
So. Alright, well, I think we might be needing to pack up here soon. We should talk to everybody else.
Well,
Brynja. Exactly that.
Yeah.
It's so method.
Exactly.
I was gonna say while that conversation is happening, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna take a plate over and place it like near Brynja and just like pat her shoulder.
I don't think Brynja's in the cave.
I'm kind of I'm on like I'm like at the lip of the cave.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
you know, kind
Yeah.
of like
I
like
was
like
I don't
half
think
and
she's
half.
outside it, but like.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
imagine you
At the
propped
entrance.
up like a wooden board.
Oh yeah, you know, I am sitting up like at the cave entrance, like kind of like sideways and just
And I'll just sit next to her and just eat. And if she doesn't wake up by the time I'm done eating, I'll like shake her foot to get her woke up. Breakfast.
Oh.
You're alright.
She kind of glances over at you, but she does not make eye contact. No. Is this a regular thing you do now?
Breakfast?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be if it's unnerving for all of you, but
No.
Forgot.
And she just kind of takes the plate and starts picking at it. Digs around in her pack to get a water skin. Then her flask.
Right. Well, make sure you eat plenty, and then we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna do next year.
She just nods and continues eating, but doesn't look at you.
Right. And I'll head outside the cave and just practice my forms.
You go outside and start practicing your forms. You see Frigg kind of coming back from the forest, and she just gives you a wave. Morning!
Morning! Having fun this morning?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a great day.
Right. Well, you guys head out on your own, or you head back with us?
I don't know. I think that's something we wanted to talk about before we all left.
Fair. Well, Brynja's eating now, so I figured we'd all talk after she was done.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
And Frigg makes her way past you, and as she passes you, Brenya, she kind of sees you like slowly eating, clearly hungover. Yeah. She just like kind of squats down next to you. Morning.
Morning.
How's that headache treating you?
It should go away in a bit. I got hair of the dog.
A good remedy. You have very pretty eyes. The red really contrasts the blue.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, Yup.
Okay, bye.
That's so fucking accurate. Because my mom has the most beautiful eyes after she's fucking cried. Because they turn electric bright blue. So that is so fucking legit.
The red really contrasts the blue. That fucking...
Yup.
She makes her way inside.
And she finishes her meal and starts putting her stuff away.
I love her.
Yeah. 100%.
Like I said, I feel like if we hadn't met both times when we were all in turmoil, we would be...
Oh! I know!
Frigg and Raina would be best friends by now. If it wasn't
They
for
might even be
emotional
roommates.
turmoil.
Oh my
No.
god,
They
they'd
were
be
roommates.
Not quite that far.
Well, if they travel with us, we have time.
The day's still young.
The day's still young. For the sake of
No,
brevity,
see, now I
we'll-
just need... No, go. There's nothing
for the
important.
sake of brevity, we'll say that everyone meets back up in the cave to discuss what comes next.
Yeah. Cool.
Race 2, what do we call you?
There's so much fucking process there.
Like, do we call you Reese because you used to be Reese, or do we call you whatever the new guy's name is? But then, if the new guy dies, do we call you the new guy? Or do we come up with a different name that we always call you?
Do I have
Or do
any
you have like a
memories
process?
from this guy at all? Or no?
They're slowly starting to come in.
Okay.
Nothing major right now. It's just kind of like very recent surface level memories about like the battle, his perspective, getting shit housed, how much pain he was in.
Okay.
Don't forget that Crag, he was already down on death's door, and Crag beat him up more before putting the bracers on.
Yeah. So I'll just be like, well, I don't know what his name was, so the second option's out. If it makes you uncomfortable calling me Reese, I completely understand. We don't have to do that.
Why would it make me uncomfortable?
Well, and Reese tries not to look at Brynja and Crag for a second.
Yeah, she's
And-
not looking at you at all.
Yeah. I realised I died yesterday. I realised that's fucking traumatic to see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, Julian.
Yeah.
Julian went somewhere else for a second. Please continue.
But, if you don't want to call me Reese, and you want something else to call me, I don't mind going by what I used to call my blade, Beer Yang. And I can put that.
It's gonna you're gonna have to say that one more time.
Yeah. Beer Yang. Hang on. Me copy.
Which sword was that?
I'll summon my sword. This
Would
one.
this get confusing?
I mean, I don't think you guys will be referring to this very much, unless I'm mistaken.
No, won't your sword get confused?
The Reese memories of me are screaming right now, given the whole tree conversation.
That's a good time.
I don't.
I'm gonna
think
call
so.
you Reese.
Fine.
You're basically the same person, and he's still there.
True.
If you're to ask me, you had a specific reason that we called you Reese. Do you remember what Reese stood for?
Wreck your shit.
Does that still abide?
I mean, I still have that same policy if anybody tries to fuck with any of you.
Well, then shouldn't his name be Weiss?
I love talking with you, Morgan. It's one of my favorite things in the world.
Thank you.
Craig's gonna put his hand out and be like, well, if that still abides, then you're still Reese in my eyes.
Right. Shake his arm.
I try to do that, but floppy arm.
Oh, floppy arm.
Morgan, you have another arm.
I guess I've never thought about using a handshake with my other arm before, and I was worried about not applying the right pressure because my dad said it was very important upon a first meeting, and I kind of feel like that's what this is. So I chose to not do that.
Every now and then you say something that I feel like takes a lot more to process than it should. So I'm just gonna say thanks.
You're welcome.
No offense is intended with this, but I think for a while it is going to be a natural first instinct for me to want to punch you when I see you because battle. So being able to call you Reese might curb that.
That's fair. Hence why.
So if you're alright with still going by Reese, I will call you Reese.
That's fine. Well, where are we head next? I know Frostwind is we want to get back to.
To go back.
I guess the only question is what route.
Fast as possible.
Okay. So back through the pass.
We have another shit to deal with there. We have to warn the Jarl, and I'd like to check up on my boys.
Which brings me to the question I asked earlier, and I'll turn to the other party. Where's your heading?
Reeve talks up. Well, originally last night I mentioned that we didn't want to get involved in more shit, given that it sounds like you have someone waiting for you in Frostwind, but we weighed our other options, and walking just sounds a lot less pleasant than getting a boat.
Fair.
So if you'll have us, we'll travel with you.
Sounds good to me. Well then. Ready to pack up?
I did have
Arthur,
a,
get your
Nods and
things!
immediately starts.
I did have a question. When you came through and met us here at the cave first, before going to Bleak Shore, you mentioned that you came from the fort, right?
Yeah.
Was there anything there worth stopping by for? Any potential items left over from maybe the shatterclaws raiding?
There was some stuff we left there, right?
there was.
Yeah, y'all didn't grab
I don't think we-
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
I
grabbed
was like, I don't-
gold. We grabbed gold.
I think we
and
grabbed
he got
gold
that
and the
second
bracers,
bracer.
but that was it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go
Right.
back and loot it.
We did promise you get your supplies back.
It would be nice to restock.
I need more teeth.
Perfect place to stop for it.
Was there any
Right.
intent on stopping by whatever that excavation site was that was on the map?
If we're excavation site might be along, it's a little bit out of the way. So, like I said, armor will keep.
Looking at the map, it seems like it's only about a half day off the path, but completely understand if you want to get back quickly. I will say I don't think we're going to do any tomb diving, so if you do go, we will probably set up camp outside.
Fair.
We probably should get back as fast as possible, huh?
Right. We can hit for another time. Ren, you okay with all this?
Yeah, no, that sounds like a plan. I prefer to stay away from a tomb anyway.
Fair.
Are you okay?
I'm great, Morgan.
I don't know how much I believe you, but okay.
And she's just gonna get up and pat you on the shoulder as she walks by to get her things. And as she's packing up, she's gonna stop. Oh my god, we left him there. We have to go back.
Ooh,
We didn't bury him.
I
We
did.
just left him there. This
I
is the
went
first time
last
she's
time.
like looked at you all
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Him?
I made sure I wasn't going to leave him there. After he carried me this far. Not going to dishonor him like that. If you want, we can go back if you have words you need to say, but
No. Just knowing he's not. Thank you. And then she's just gonna turn and continue grabbing her things and wait for everyone else.
Reese doesn't have shit, so I'm going outside.
Sure. Everyone slowly packs their things, and unless there's anything else, on the road.
Floppy arm.
Floppy arm.
Yep.
Floppy arm.
Can we unflop this arm?
Can we
Oh yeah, how
unflop
long?
my arm?
Yeah, can you really do that on while we're moving?
How long
Oh,
of a trip is this? Do we get a natural healing roll?
Oh yeah,
You will
let's
get
see
a
how long
natural
this is gonna
healing
take.
roll. I think it's about 6 or 7 days from
Hell yeah.
here through the
Oh,
pass
so I'm
to
gonna get
Frostwind.
2.
I forget how those work. Almost.
Oh,
So
I'm
for,
super nervous for that.
I say for natural
Very
healing,
nervous.
it's just a vigor roll.
Oh, it's
If
a vigor
you-
roll?
Yeah.
Go!
If it's a success, then you get a wound back. If not, I don't remember actually. Let me.
Fuck.
It becomes
Out of space.
infected.
Oh shit.
No.
Are we gonna have enough time for me to try and fix Morgan's arm?
I thought we were gonna do it on the road.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to like stop and take a day to look at it completely, I'll say you can do it with a -1 to your roll.
I got a 5 and a. Wait. I can't do basic math. 6, 7, 8. So
Okay.
we were rolling twice, right?
No,
I
you
think
only
the
roll
rest
once.
of I
Oh,
get 2.
well, then I got a
because
5.
healer.
Yeah, Reese has fast healing, so he gets to roll twice.
I hope an 11 is a success.
It is.
Good.
Okay, so a failure
Back
just
up the full,
means
baby.
nothing happens. That is actually a raise, so you recover 2.
Oh, I only had 1, but I'll take it.
I got 2 5s.
2 5s, both normal successes.
Sick.
God, physically got out of that last battle unscathed. Physically.
Emotionally.
Physically.
Everything
Mentally.
else, I got all the wounds.
Can't relate. I'm fine.
You're on death's
got-
door emotionally.
Yeah.
I got a 1 and a 2 on my wild die, so
Hey.
So not a crit fail, which is good,
yeah.
Oh no.
because otherwise
Then
your wound
it's
level would have
running.
gone up by 1.
Oh my God.
Infection!
Yay.
Benny. Oh yeah, we have bennies.
Okay. So if we're saying that we could do this healing roll, I just want to talk to Morgan and say, Morgan,
Can I help him?
there is
It's
a
my arm.
stipulation to this. I can only do this once, and if it doesn't work, your arm will never. Well, unless somebody else tries it, unless we get to enough. But I can't.
Okay.
Oh no.
So we can still try, or we can wait until we're good, like
Safe.
wound-wise.
How many wounds do you have,
Okay.
Crag?
1.
1. So that
So
that's
it'd be a
still that's
-2.
penalty.
Oh,
Vince said it was a
no.
-1.
Let's wait. I'll go. I've been meaning to be ambihandstress.
Ambihandstress.
The hands. Oh my god.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to bother you with like if you're not comfortable. I'll make use of my one arm.
I would rather wait until we can do it right.
Yeah.
Rather
and I
than
go
do
to
it.
try and shake his hand.
I'll just slap his arm.
So I looked at the map, and it adds about half a day to go to Fort Northhawk. Shouldn't be too bad. It adds a whole day to go to that excavation site, though.
Yeah, no, let's just go to the fort. Randall wants to get back as soon as humanly fucking possible.
Yeah.
Wants to see her man.
That and her pseudo little
Her brother,
brother.
yeah.
And
Yep.
All right. So, are you stopping at the fort or no?
I think fort, yes.
Fort.
yeah,
Excavation site, no.
because
Okay.
we did tell our friends they could get their supplies back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So if it's all the same to you, I think Raina's gonna skip going inside this time. I think she's gonna hang out
Fair.
outside.
Fair.
I'll hang out with her and not go inside where
Cool.
things got really dark really
Thanks.
quick for me. And seeing my carnage that is probably still somewhat fresh considering how cold it is. It's like a week old, so it's not great, but it's still
It's
pretty
definitely not great.
Yeah.
they're gonna see like some
Oh, shit.
how did this person die?
Nada.
Claws. Whew, that's rough. Straight to the jugular.
Yep.
Some animal went through here.
Alright. While the rangers kind of loot the fort, anyone who is in there looking, go ahead and make me a notice roll.
Okay.
Oh, I want to make a point to cast Heim to detect Arcana.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your spell casting for that.
Oh, I'm spent. Well. Oh, my spell casting? I'm gonna roll that instead.
I'm gonna.
That's a
The
separate
notice roll for just searching for things, the spell casting separate for the
Oh, well,
the
that I'm gonna spend a
detect
penny
magic.
on. The normal roll, I'm gonna spend a penny on.
Okay.
But I'm gonna roll my spell casting first, so I can feel better about myself.
Man, the Reese
you go.
dice are angry at me today for some reason.
Or I
'Cause
could
they
just
know
die.
you're a liar.
3 on the Arcana one.
That's a fail.
Yeah. 4 on notice.
4 notice. Okay.
I
And
got a
then-
6 notice.
6 for
I got a
Reese.
7.
7 for Crag. Okay.
You're still getting
Um,
used to one arm casting.
Yes. So between the two of you, or 3 of you, actually. That
2.5,
was enough of a
let's be real.
success. Yeah. Kind of hidden within the different rooms and chests where some of the other shatterclaws were staying, you find another 200 gold. In addition to stored in the main war room at the back, kind of underneath one of the cabinets, you find a bag that catches your eye. The bag itself looks fairly nondescript, covered in just normal leathers, except for a small rune at the very front of it that etches the top of the wrap.
Mine!
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm showing that to Morgan immediately.
What's it say?
It is an arcane rune, typically one that is placed upon something as a form of enchanting an item.
I will take it.
Okay.
And do I have like an identify spell? I don't have an identify spell.
I swear to God, if this is a bag of holding.
Dude.
Bro.
Then I don't think you want me as the holder of the bag of holding.
I was gonna say, it's perfect for the person who wants all of the teeth.
Oh
This is a bag
gosh,
of
don't
holding.
give him
Can I
ideas.
like roll to try and identify this?
Sure.
Can I use my Arcana roll?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yes. 7.
Yo.
7. This is a bag of holding.
Yeah!
Yes!
That's funny.
Gracious
You say
me,
bag of
Hell
holding,
yeah.
but what I'm hearing is Morgan's. Okay. Is there
Morgan's
anything
bag of
inside of
holding.
it?
Bag of holding.
Is there
Um,
anything inside?
Do you like flip it over and dump it out?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dumping it over, it's mostly just filled with useless crap. Kind of what you'd expect would just accumulate from someone just sticking random things in their bag as they go. In there is a 250 gold piece diamond, as well as a vial of some sort of magical fluid.
What's the fluid? What's that fluid?
I hate that.
It is so good that like there's a new personality with this body. Otherwise, Reese would drink that immediately.
No.
Stand
Oh,
right for a
God.
second.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, man,
hey guys, I
wait.
found a cool bag, and I just put it on. It's mine now. I'm wearing it. It's mine.
That's fine. How about it?
Looks good on you.
Yeah.
You think so? That's all. I found a bag.
We
All
took
right.
the map from the war room, yeah?
Yeah, that's why you have all the updated points on the Roll20 map.
Yeah.
Is there anything we missed in the war room at all or no?
I did want to investigate that more.
Okay. What are you looking for in particular?
I'm looking for any... Because TK is ambiguous. I'm looking for anything that could tie this more to Killgrove at all.
Okay.
Any incriminating evidence.
Looking along the wall, kind of towards where all the shipping manifests and notes are and such, anyone that is initialed with TK, there makes no other reference to a full name or mention of the steward itself. It seems like if this is actually Killgrove who wrote these letters, he is intentionally being vague.
Bitch.
What was the roll you got again for your notice, Reese?
I got a 6.
6? Okay. You do notice kind of in the corner where the stone breaks apart, a small opening that probably various vermin come in and out of. But you do see a small set of eyes of a black rat watching you.
Hey, Morgan?
Yeah?
You know how you said you talk to trees and stuff? Do you talk to animals?
I mean, I can sometimes understand them a little, I feel.
We got a friend here.
I
And I'm
investigate.
just like sitting in front of the hole, like looking at it.
As you kind of crouch down, Reese and Morgan, you get closer, the rat scurries back into the darkness.
I'll break off some rations and kind of leave it in front of the hole.
Okay, you do so.
I'm guessing Craig heard all this too. We're all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Craig
You
is
guys
going to
plus our
cast
friend.
empathy on himself, which works on animals.
Hell yeah.
So it grants me a +1, +2 with a raise to intimidation, persuasion, performance, or taunt rolls. So I'm just gonna kind of like put my finger out and like, boy, and I try and persuade him to come out.
Okay. Yeah, make me a persuasion roll. This is going to be a contested roll, just for your information, but I'm not telling you with what.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That is a 12. Or wait, so it's a 10, but I'm assuming that's a raise, right?
It depends on what they rolled.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh.
Okay. So then it's a 12.
Okay. The rat kind of slowly starts to make its way back out. You can see. Make me a notice roll, Craig.
Smash cut to Brynja and Reyna just outside bitching about like, what is taking the
Oh,
guy so
explosion
long? What's
again.
going on?
Explosion again.
Oh shit!
Go!
Heck yeah!
Hey!
That's a 22. No, it's a 24 because I get a +2.
Oh my god!
Holy
Hey!
You notice as the rat kind of makes its way out towards where the little bits of food were left, and as you kind of coax it out, at the back of its eyes, as you're looking into them, just the faintest shimmer of some sort of arcane magic of some kind.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Who uses rats? Who uses rats?
It kind of comes out and starts nibbling on the cheese. It like sits up looking at you, Craig.
You just kind of look at Morgan and be like, Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
you ever see anything like that before? His eyes.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Hate that. I hate that.
I like
Okay,
slow
hold on,
turn to
where is-
Morgan.
We aren't alone here. Odin,
Yes.
I want to reverse engineer the spell that's being used, and I want to perform a cider using
First?
the rat.
First, make me an occult roll.
Okay.
Actually, here, I feel like this is more.
This is like Morgan, like, hacking somebody to find their IP address.
I say it could potentially affect what you do, depending
Okay.
on your result.
I'm going to spend a Benny.
Okay.
Sick.
Fork. 6.
6. Okay. That's enough to at least glean this much. This is not an animal under a spell. This is a magical familiar.
Even better. I want to perform a cider. I want to try and use my scrying magic on the caster by using its familiar as a source.
Okay. Let me read the wording of scry real quick.
I got it. Spy on distant target. Print the spell takes 1 uninterrupted minute. Focuses on a target, item, creature, or location. If the caster has never seen the target herself, she makes her arcane skill roll at -2. Scry on a target in a different plane of existence. Alt imposes -2. It's opposed to the subject's spirit. If the target wins, they know they're being spied on. If the caster wins, he can see and hear the target and area around it, but cannot move his perspective. The rays can shift the perspective and follow at a pace of 24.
Okay. So if the opposed spirit roll wins, do you still see stuff, or is it just a fail and they know?
It doesn't say that I don't. It just says
That they know it's happened.
that they know.
I would think that it's kind of like it's like they get a ping that it's like someone just tried to fucking look at and
Yeah, because it does give the immediate following sentence. If the caster wins, then they can see and
If the target
hear.
wins, he knows he's being spied on.
And then if immediately follows with, if the caster wins, they can see and hear the target. So I'm assuming a
Okay.
fail, or if the target wins, then you can't see anything.
That would make sense.
but they know.
So I'll allow it, but I am going to apply the penalty, given that you don't know who the caster is.
Cool. Do I have to take a new roll if I use a Benny?
No, you take whichever.
No,
one.
you get to pick.
I'm gonna be super irresponsible and use my last Benny.
Unless you
gonna say,
crit
use
fail.
No, I
unless you
didn't get
crit
a
fail, then
No, I rolled okay. I just want to roll good. That was not better. 5.
5. 5 unfortunately does not beat the success in 2 raises that the target got.
Damn.
You see the rat just kind of look up at you and squeak after the spell casts before, in just a little puff of black magic, it disappears.
Yup. So
Outside, Reyna probably is, or Brynja is just kind of, she's just quiet and just like looking out for anyone to approach the fort, but she's not like making chit chat or anything.
Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping lookout. Absolutely.
Yeah. We're sentinels. We're beef mama sentinels.
Yeah. Although Raina at this point is probably starting to get a little antsy, like, come on, let's go, hurry up.
With the notice roll that you got, Crag, for looking at the rat, you also notice something just in the drawer above where the little hole in the wall is, kind of sticking out from one of the drawers. Just a small scrap of a note.
I'll pick it up and read it.
Okay. It looks like it, as you open the drawer, it looks like it was something that was just kind of hastily thrown in there out of frustration. You don't recognize the handwriting, but it just says, "Where is he?" And the "he" is underlined in blood, dried blood. It looks
Yes,
old. It wasn't like recent. It looks old, but
What do you guys think this is about? Point at the note.
fuck, that could be several fucking people. That could be Reyna's boy. That could be, if it's written by the fuckers who were here, it could be Killgrove.
I'll ask Reyna about it. She might know more.
Maybe. Might as well take it with us.
Just, like,
Is there
put it
anything
in
else
his
in that
pocket.
drawer?
hardly anything. Just supplies for writing, paper.
Okay.
That's about it.
I'll call out to the rest of the fort. You guys all stocked up?
You kind of hear Frigg grunting from one of the hallways. Yeah, we got everything.
You need help carrying stuff?
Maybe.
Alright. I'll just pick up.
While
what
we're
you-
waiting, I'm gonna take a glance around to see if I see the cart.
Make me a notice roll.
Oh yeah.
Where is my? There it is.
You know what? Can I make
okay,
one too, Odin?
That is
Just
Sure.
because I'm there.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold on.
5.
No,
Just-
this is what I think. Also a 5. Yeah.
Around the side of the fort, off in the corner where the horses were initially pitched, that Vigo and your brother got away on, you see the cart.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab it, pull it out front, dust it off. You know,
Yeah. I will
while we
assist.
wait.
That is
Morgan,
fucking well.
did you have one last thing?
I just wanted to, just in case it came up, my Detect Arcana lasts for a number of more minutes.
Okay.
And given that I know we're being spied on, I also want to go up to Reese. Not Reese. The other one. The leader dude, the other one. What's his
Reeve?
name?
Reeve?
Reeve.
Reeve.
I'm gonna go up to Reeve and I want to let him know what's going on.
That is concerning, but I suppose not surprising.
Just be on your guard.
Yeah.
And I want to grab someone's eye. I want an eye and I want a tooth.
Easy enough to obtain with the slew of bodies still here at the fort.
I probably
Ate a
slashed
lizard
someone's
too.
face enough to help.
Oh my
you know.
god.
You literally slashed somebody's eye out. I remember this from the battle.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, so
that
you
did
probably
happen.
find that.
I want a 9, I want a wisdom tooth.
Oh yeah. But unless there's anything else, you all make your way out of the fort to find Brenya and Reyna standing around the missing cart.
Oh shit, you fucking found it!
Can I take a brief second to appreciate that it is now canon, no matter the body he's in, that he has that fucking accent? I would love to know what body he got that accent from,
Reese.
and what
Reese.
Yeah,
No, the
Reese was
Australian.
the Australian.
He never left.
Yeah, Reese was the Australian. The Cockney is from the item.
That's why it mixes.
Yep.
There's an imprint left behind.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I thought you just sucked.
No. I made
I just
sure
thought
to
you were
train so I
terrible
didn't-
with accents.
I made sure that I wasn't gonna swap between. I trained so hard to be like, okay, can I swap between these and not mix?
Well, you're
them
doing a
up?
great job. I just
No, excellent. Doing excellent.
Reese never went anywhere.
Yeah, Reese never. He's still there. Yeah, so
I
Reese
just know
comes
this
out
other
like
guy's name, like this Mark looking motherfucker.
This
This
Mark
guy's
looking
living-
motherfucker.
Dave.
I'm adding that to a
giving-
list of insults. You Mark-looking motherfucker.
You Mark looking motherfucker.
Add that right below. You look like you dreaming.
Fuck. But yeah, Reese like full like fisting the art. You fucking failed it. Which, where was it?
Round back.
It was back there.
Oh, I knew those motherfuckers fucking took it. Right, let's do this shit. And I'm just gonna put like the small sack that Reese has in there. I mean, if it was this, yeah, I'll hold it.
You see Frigg come out with like 3 crates stacked high, at least a solid 3 or 4 feet above her head, and just like drops them on the cart. Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, we got this way back down in fucking down south.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. We still gotta take it back there. It was part of a labour strike. We said we take it back at some point.
Interesting.
I'm just helping Frigg kind of like push the stuff into the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing that confusion, Reese is like, trust me, it is so much more of a story than we even have time for on this fucking journey. It's a nightmare. And then he's just gonna start hauling the cart.
Alright. Is there anything else that you'd like to occur over the duration of this travel?
Well, if I'm a bitch ass wizard, decided to try and spy. But whatever.
Over the course of this journey, Reese, you slowly begin to get the memories back of the person that you are currently occupying.
Sick.
You, at first, kind of start to get a flood of younger memories, how they were as a kid. Not very well off, parents out of the equation somehow. That very early teen years, tried to get involved with the Thieves Guild, got rejected, kind of went town to town for a while before eventually was approached by Vigo and his gang and invited to join the Shatterclaws as a means of living. Right. In addition, you kind of start to get a little bit of an understanding of the things that Vigo was starting to kind of preach to the Shatterclaws. This I don't want to say selfish service, but service of self. The world isn't going to care for you. The gods aren't going to care for you. No one is going to care for you but us and yourself. This idea that they should follow the guidance of the one who originally paved this path, and that we should all follow within the ideals of the Red Lord.
Oh, my brain is going 1,000 miles a minute. Fuck.
I don't know who that is, but I do like the color red.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. And I'm guessing that's all I get?
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to learn this guy's name.
Okay. Yes, you also get his name.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it in the chat.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I swear if it's straight up Mark, I'm gonna cry laughing.
It's not.
Mark,
Arangir,
M-A-R-C.
The Red Lord.
Arangir Hjorvardsen.
Arangir.
Oh, damn it, it's an
Doesn't
actual
know
name.
That's a person!
It's an actual name. Oh, fuck.
Fine.
Well then, whenever I get the Red Lord bit, during the travel, just like, first to Rain, I'd be like, yeah, your ex is a fucking piece of work. Also, does the Red Lord ring any bells for anyone?
Red Lord.
Does it ring any bells for anyone?
I sincerely
Oh,
doubt
did-
it.
No, really not at all.
I do like the color red.
Fair.
Maybe he's a nice person.
Maybe. But he's the one that
Fucking
they
doubt it.
base their whole philosophy of serve yourself because no one else, not even the gods, will care for you. So
That's how
That-
we got them.
That tracks. That absolutely sounds like Vigo.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I just didn't know if any of you knew the Red Lord stuff. We might be able to have a leg up on Terrence. I just, like I said, Reese
And
wasn't a huge history
Odin, this
person.
is all new. Sorry, continue, Doug.
I was just saying, Reese wasn't a huge history person, and I've been out of the loop for quite a while.
And Odin, I can't ever recall a single time Vigo ever mentioned this while we were
Never.
together.
Never.
Yeah,
For me in my
This is
studies.
recent development.
I really. It could be hard to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
That's
Where did this come from?
Soldier.
from oh shit. I was just looking at the name. Fuck. There we go. From Anya.
Oh no, that's a good
Right.
name.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well.
At
Oh,
least
well.
it is something to go on, I guess.
Right.
To look out for. I don't even.
If we don't figure it out by the time we get to that library down south, might be a good thing to start looking up.
Let's let's just get to Frostwind and we'll go from there.
Second thought, she's gonna take a swig of her, probably, her flask is probably empty by now, so she just takes a swig of the bottle and walks on down the path.
You continue. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just keeping track of my wine.
All right.
I do want to approach Brenya. Do you want to talk about what happened?
What is there to talk about, Morgan? And she's just walking and taking swigs.
I don't know. I've never had a brother kill someone before.
Do you have
I'm guessing-
siblings?
Well, no.
Don't think you said. Yeah, I never had a brother kill someone either before.
Sorry, I get surprised at some of the shit that comes out of my mouth too.
He doesn't kill. He's not a killer. You saw when you scryed. Hell, he didn't like the hunt. The first time he killed a rabbit, he cried for 2 days.
My dad
Tried
used
to be
feed-
vegan. Your dad did. So did our father.
I had a really hard time eating meat for the first time. It was because some of the rabbits I knew. But my dad said I was still me after eating them. I think
And she
your
kind of like
brother's
slow.
still- I think he's
She just
still your
slows her
brother.
steps, walking with you.
I just think there's enough worth.
I know he's still my brother. What I saw just proved to me. He's just been wrapped up in this bullshit. What? And I gesture over behind me to where Erengar Reese is. What he just said, their whole creed. Makes a lot of sense of why Bren joined up. He didn't have anyone. So. But it's not him.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be a sibling, but I think that yours will need to know that you're there when he's ready to find you.
I don't think he'll find me. I just have to find him again. Maybe you should talk to him because I think you and him have more of a common. I don't know. You're
We
on
could
a similar
try.
wavelength.
He did.
So it
kill
seems
my
like
friend,
every
though,
time-
so that could be weird.
You forget that he was my friend, too. But he only killed his body. Reese has been dead a lot longer.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No.
Sorry.
You're fine, Morgan. I don't mean I apologize if I... take anything out on you. It's not fair. That's not fair. That's... shit my father would do, and I don't... I'm sorry. You're trying to help. I appreciate it. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Well, let me know if I can help you find out.
Thank you.
Hey, can your arm do this? And I take like my floppy arm and I like bend it a weird way.
So it can't... It doesn't do that, but I can make this really cool, and I snap my arm quick, and it kind of makes a popping sound, you know, like.
Oh
Like-
God.
I've always wanted an arm that cracks. Do you think I
No,
can get
no,
someone
it's-
to do that?
No. She puts her bottle like in her back pocket, and she just goes.
This is the rest of our time together. I want you to know.
Oh yeah. I'm showing you weird like parts that definitely shouldn't crack that I've like overused or done, like, you know, my wrist. If I do this and it's just like it's not supposed to sound
Oh
like that.
God,
but
it's
it
one
doesn't
of
matter.
those. Ah. Morgan's
Well,
new
yeah, the rest of
nickname
her's
is
broken. One on
Whiplash.
her wrist. They call me the Whiplash.
That actually helps her talking to you and stuff. She doesn't drink as much as she would this day as she does normally the other days. It's gotten to the point probably in our travels that it's probably, if we were to run into something, it would hinder her instead of help her.
Oof.
Minor victories over alcoholism. That's what I'm here for.
All right. You eventually reach the end of the pass, making your way out onto the frozen plains. Before you, you see the city of Frostwind in the distance, sitting against the shore. Large amounts of ice having accumulated in the harbors and the further shattered islands beyond that. Stepping out, you eventually make your way up to the gate. The guards letting you in after a short inspection of your items and property. Where do you go?
Straight
I'm
there.
out of wine.
Probably should let the Jarl know before we do anything. That the
Right.
shatterclaws are, for the moment, taken care of.
Frigg, and I'll just like set the cart down. Mind taking this the rest of the way?
Yeah, where am I going?
There's a tavern that we say. I can't remember what the.
Oh fuck, what was the name of the tavern? It's like the only one in town.
The
Yeah.
only one. The only one.
The ice flow inn.
Ice flow.
Ice flow.
Yeah, we'll meet you at the ice flow. Sound good?
All right.
Cool. I'm headed over to the Jarl's place.
Yeah, we gotta go.
There's a
Yep.
healer around here. Think the Jarl will let us use a healer?
I don't see why not.
If anything, we can get his recommendation.
Because ours is too tired to fix me. No.
If he wants to try it, all power to it. I want to be 100% before I try.
No, that's fair. I was just giving you the benefit
It's a-
that you're too tired. Like, it's okay.
I step next to Crag and I pat his shoulder and I go, "It's okay, Crag. We all have off days."
Even when there are a series of days. And I pat him with my good arm.
No. Oof.
Performance anxiety is normal.
I spit out a bit of my drink. Perfectly normal, Crag. Perfectly normal.
Just kind of blush and like look towards the ground.
So you're making your way to the keep first?
Yup.
All right.
I probably shouldn't go in there with it. Chug the rest of my shit.
They probably
probably
don't allow
don't like
drinks inside.
They probably don't like open containers. It's like at the airport, you chug your water before
Yeah.
you go through.
You make your way through the city streets towards the ice keep, passing along the large bridge that leads up to the frozen over stonework of the building itself. You make your way up to the double doors, in which the guards immediately stop you. out front. State your business.
We have some information for y'all would deem very needworthy.
I'm afraid the Jarl's out of town until tomorrow. If you have business you'd like to attend, you can take it up with the steward.
It has to do with the steward. We'll wait.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Very well. As you start to turn to walk away, you hear the doors crack open. And you hear a voice call out, "Oh, please, why the rush?" You turn and you see the steward, Killgrove, standing there.
Oh, sorry. Very confidential information, you understand.
I do understand, actually, and I'd encourage a conversation if you have the time.
I'm afraid we don't. We actually... No, we have some...
We have some friends
other
who just
business
got
in
into
town.
town. They're not going to be long, and we want to make sure we give them, the quality time that they deserve.
Oh, yes, your friends that came here seeking a healer. I'm fully aware. And if you care about both their safety and yours, I'd encourage you to come inside, have a chat.
I'll turn to Reyna.
She is visibly shaking with anger. Like her fists are like white knuckle. Like,
Wait,
and
do you
she's
know a
gritting
healer
her
too?
teeth.
Of course.
Oh, that is such a relief. I've been looking for one all day.
Excellent. Well, maybe we can work something out. Please, come in.
Fine.
Guess I'll go in.
Yeah.
This bitch.
You make your way inside, and the door is shut behind you. You see the steward kind of make his way up towards where the Jarl's seat is, and kind of just leans up against it. A few of the hold guards kind of populate the space on the interior, all of which giving you kind of an evil eye as you make your way in.
Of course they are.
So, how'd the bandit slaying go?
Well, I assume you know. Given that your boys probably sent word.
Indeed. I thought it'd be polite to ask. Well, the Jarl will be happy regardless. You got them off of his property.
I'm guessing you get a big fat cut.
He just kind of shrugs. They had their use. I would have preferred to have them around longer, but you make do with what you have.
Who's the Red Lord?
That mumbo jumbo that the shatterclaws are following? I have no idea.
Is he telling the truth?
Go ahead and make me a notice roll.
You bet your sweet puppy I am. That's not bad. That's a 9.
A 9? Okay. As far as you can tell, yeah. Like, he recognizes the Red Lord moniker that you present, but he very much is not a part of that.
Fair. Thought it would be polite to ask.
Indeed. So, a little friend of mine told me that you'd caught on to what I was doing. With your notice roll, Reese, you see a small rat kind of poke its head out from behind the Jarl's throne.
Bitch.
You enjoy the cheese?
He did, unfortunately not at my behest.
Hmm.
You're very persuasive,
don't-
I'll give you that.
You don't feed your workers. That's a shame. We heard a similar story down south. Seems like,
Oh, no, make no mistake. He gets food for when he does a good job. I understand your reference to the morrow, but I do well to keep mine employed at a fairly decent level. Isn't that right, boys? And he looks to the other guards in the room, and they all kind of just bang their spear against the floor.
Yeah, no, the main mugging is very convincing. Do you train them to do that, or are they
Enough with the
actively-
bullshit. What do you want?
Straight to the point. Very nice. I want you to pretend like you found nothing. You think you have evidence against me that'll be some groundbreaking proof that I'm doing wrong? What makes you think that the Jarl will believe you? Especially since, if I'm not mistaken, you're wielding one of the Flarkir's weapons, and he looks at you, Brynja. On top of that, the word will be coming from again Vanderkin, who, quite honestly, failed to kill the leader of the Shatterclaws, and let's not forget that gruesome murder on the edge of town. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to pretend like you found nothing. You're going to collect your reward, get your blessing from the Jarl, and then you're going to go on your merry way.
Odin,
Yes.
can I cast Skrimira? I want to use illusion magic.
Okay.
I
But
simply
how
want
obvious
to...
is that?
Oh, it requires no verbal components.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, because I'm like, oh, okay.
Trappings.
Well, he's
Yeah, I just want to replace myself. I'm gonna spend an extra power point to increase the radius to cover a large blast template. But I simply want to move unseen.
So, are you creating like a shroud, or are you trying to make yourself invisible?
What I want to do is I want to keep me exactly where I am. I want to keep a vision of me just
A decoy.
listening, and a decoy. And I want me to be able to get up next to him.
Okay. Go ahead and make me... First, make me a stealth roll to try to do this without notice. It will
Perfect.
be contested. Not
Well,
just against the steward, but also against the guards in the room.
while
Valid.
he's doing that, I'm just gonna continue my conversation. Or what?
Can I get advantage because he's distracting him? Or Raina, she's distracting him?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, with a shot. Wait, I'm not rolling right.
Okay, so let me finish rolling, and I'll answer your question.
Gotcha. Nine.
You go to cast your spell, and as you replace your decoy and begin to slowly try to move away, he just kind of looks off towards where you were. I wouldn't try it.
I drop it.
He just barely beat you.
Damn.
Just
Yes.
barely beat you.
Damn.
All right, Raina, your question.
And what do you do if we don't?
Why, I convinced the Jarl that you are criminals and that you should be locked up for life. It doesn't take much to convince of that. You think a little paper with my initials at the bottom is gonna change his mind for the person he's been working 3 years with?
Yeah. Because otherwise we wouldn't have this conversation. Otherwise, you'd let us walk in and do all that shit and you'd already have a case. The fact that we're having this conversation means that you do think that there is a slight chance that we will actually succeed in this shit.
You're right, which is why I'm trying to convince you to leave so that there's no bloodshed. Not yours, not mine, but others.
How many people are in this room? How many guards plus him?
There's 8 guards, plus him.
8 guards, 6 of us, 1 dickhead.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation you're in. About half the hold guards here in the Shattershore are on my payroll. I snap my fingers and they'll do whatever I want. In fact, as of right now, if I don't walk out of this room alive, your friends die.
I have a question.
You can't raise that arm.
Oh, I have a question.
Answer.
Not to burst your bubble, but isn't there another option you're neglecting to mention?
And what's that?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm not really good with math. I grew up in the wild. But what happens if you do leave this room, but you agree to whatever we say anyway?
And what makes you think I'd do that?
Because I think you'd be very amenable to change. And I believe in nothing more than the power of what I have just come to learn as a simple handshake.
He just stands there, arms crossed.
Because there is also the alternative to this one, which I really wouldn't want to do. Brynja, Reyna, do either of you still have the little vial that I gave you?
You used mine.
Have my
Excellent. I want to cast Entangle.
Oh, we
Okay.
doing this?
I want to cast Entangle, and
we
I
killed
want
an entire
to-
fort of people. 9's no problem.
I want to increase the area of effect with an extra 3 power points. So it is going to be increased to a lot. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to read this. Oh no, for a large blast template. And I want to get all of them.
All right.
And I just need to touch him.
I am concerned as to what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Can
Nope, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Morgan's
have
still
been
trying for the
threatened
handshake, right?
Do you need me to
And-
chuck
no,
this
no,
at
no,
him?
Are you
I'll
kidding?
do it.
I'm not trying for...
Morgan, tell me what you need. What do you need,
Just
bro?
raise it up in the
I
air.
got you.
Just raise it up, man. Just raise it up. And I want to cast Entangle in a large blast template. I have been blue-balled and threatened for the past week, and I am not doing this again. Morgan the Good is done. Done. Don't kill him. Just leave him to me.
Sold. No, that I'm holding that bitch up in the air like it's the goddamn like fucking Liberty Torch.
All right. Go ahead and roll for your entangle.
I would gladly do this for you.
Why do I feel like either we are about to get our shit ran, or Killgrove is? Oh.
I just exploded a D12.
Oh, thank God. Thank
no.
God, because all I'm thinking right now
Yeah.
is he used all his bennies in the first fucking
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
And this is when it really fucking matters.
19!
19. Damn. So that is a success and a raise.
When they're With a raise, he is bound.
Bless. Let's go.
Now is this all of them are bound, or?
That's if it's a raise on all of them.
Okay, it's like each one.
I think. Victim, if successful, the target is entangled. With a raise, he is bound. But with area of effect, which I use extra power points for, the effect isn't a large blast template, so I don't know.
So it affects everyone in that blast template.
Yep.
Oh, then I would like to spend extra power points for collective.
Okay.
Collective. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 power points at a spend.
Holy shit!
That's more than I have.
I'm here for it. Nah, this bitch has
Shit.
now threatened my pseudo sibling, my man,
Yep.
my friends, and now me. I am more than
We're
willing to turn this man into paste. If this costs
Don't
me a
kill him.
Centennial raid, so be it.
Don't kill him.
I don't care anymore.
No, don't kill him, because
I'm not going to. I'm not. No, I
Wonderful.
won't. Morgan tells me not to kill him. Hey, I already have a no kill order on somebody. I
I'm
will
always
absolutely
gonna have
order.
a brother in arms.
Hey, Julian, remember how I
Right.
said our characters were either going to be best friends or they were going to hate each other?
Yeah.
I didn't think this would be how it went down, though, I'm not gonna lie.
Did not think. Yeah, I also did not think this was how it was going to happen.
Let me see.
This is either going to be the best thing ever, or we're gonna get our shit ran, and I'm here for
This
Or
it.
I
is
just, or I
what-
just fucked all of us over.
This is
Yeah.
what Vince was hoping we wouldn't do.
This is
I didn't
definitely not
prepare-
what we did last time. I will say that
I was
much.
just checking.
I
some stuff.
want it on record that I chose the peaceful approach first.
Yeah, we
I
tried.
Fair.
We
Yeah.
tried.
No, look, I'm sorry. Also, at this point, my man's life has been threatened like 3 times in as many weeks. Absolutely not.
We're done.
No, I'm done. I've been this close to losing him like several times over the past couple of weeks. Not doing that shit again. I'm done.
Also, now that I know your man is not a plant, I support him.
Man, it is a really good thing that I left my bag in the cart then, because that's where the map's at and all the paperwork.
I have my bag of holding.
Oh, let's
Dude.
just hope his fucking guards don't get it, because they're on his payroll.
That piece of bitch.
They won't be when we kill him.
It won't be when we kill the guard.
Just like we kill him. Okay, who's paying you now? Who? Tell me.
Come on. Yeah, right? Who's paying
Your
you
money just fell to the floor dead.
I mean, I'm
So do you want the
I'm
Jarl
I'm
to
working
know?
through something in my head right now on how it works. So just keep going.
Okay,
One
one
No,
second.
you're good. We-
Vince is trying to play
I
some
just spent
4D chess with
9
himself.
PowerPoints.
Morgan
I'm
was
sticking to
built
this stupid
to
bureaucrat.
Yeah,
this game.
that is a play. Holy
I'm
shit,
fucking
man.
here for it. No, if
Yeah.
this fails, I'm gonna be so mad for you, Morgan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
if
be
this
pissed
fails-
for
Oh.
you.
No, this
This
this works. Everyone
Okay,
in
good.
this room is entangled now, except for those you didn't select.
Yeah.
However, I'm trying to decide how we are going forward, and I think it's going. We're going to do a loose initiative. I'm not going to roll
Sick.
you onto a battle map or anything. If I can. move
How
this
do we want to fucking go forward?
Because
Because there are possibly snipers on your man right now.
Only
Yeah.
if they hear the word.
yeah.
They can
Only if he
kill
doesn't
him
leave.
if
No,
they-
only if he doesn't leave the fucking
Leave the
place
room.
alive, and we have a whole fucking day before the Jarl gets back.
Does stun stop him?
I guess
from
we know where we're
speaking?
keeping camp.
We're keeping camp in this very room.
Yes.
Like the all shows up. What the hell? Yeah, hi. Welcome.
Long
Long
story.
story.
This is my house. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
It is
think
your
that,
house. This guy said it was his.
Yeah.
That's the thing to the guards. Do you want the Jarl to know that you're backstabbing bitches, or do you want to just, like, we can pretend this is a clean slate? Your choice!
Yeah. You could, or y'all can know, or we can lie and be like, yeah, they were helping us try and stop him. They just got caught in the crossfire. Our bad.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need more PowerPoints. Morgan the battery over here.
What do you mean you need more PowerPoint?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I have enough. I have entangled him. I bound him. It's fine.
See, my only issue is I'm trying to figure out how entangled and bound affects spell casting. Because the rules are very vague with it.
This bitch has spells. I forgot about that.
You're goddamn right, he has spells.
Yep, I forgot about that. And he has some fucking spells. I don't know how they translate from 5e to Savage Worlds.
Hold on. I will assist in the
Can't move.
bound means you cannot move.
Distracted and vulnerable. Cannot make physical actions other than trying to break free.
Which means he probably couldn't make the somatic components of spells.
So what?
Where's the gag? Does anyone have a fucking gag?
Yeah, no
Reese
kidding.
has stun.
I have stun. I could also try some really risky shit.
It's not really definitive in which spells are somatic or aren't.
It's not.
Oh, shit.
For what it's worth, I'm sure Morgan would have tried to have been specific about that, knowing him. I don't know if there's anything that feasibly he could have done in the heat of the moment, but...
Heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment.
Where's that map on any given narrative? Oh, makes no sense. It depends. I think from what I'm finding online, it just depends on whether or not you think the spell he's going to cast will require somatic components.
I'm gonna compare it to D&D.
Okay,
There you go.
we are
Okay.
playing the Pathfinder edition.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. So, I mean...
We're doing some cross-reference.
but here's my point number one
Conference.
into peer pressuring the DM into letting me do this cool thing. It would be a hell of a power move from the resident Dweebus in a political setting.
The resident.
2, I spent 9 power
mountain
points.
at somebody.
And 3, it'd be very cool. So,
It
That's-
is
that's my
very
basis.
cool. Unfortunately, in the turn order for initiative, he is at the top.
This bitch. No. Get him out of there.
So,
Just need to touch him. Just need
just
to touch him.
for your
Just need to touch
understanding, I am essentially thinking about him using teleport, which,
yeah, of course you will.
given the spell, comparatively, unless you add additional power points to it, I think is a good comparison to Misty Step.
This bitch. This bitch.
Just get him in my hands! Just get...
I'm gonna throw him against a wall, just like
These
I did
fingies.
to 2 other
These
guys.
Fingies.
They yearn for chaos.
You are giving the deer from Adventure
Misty
Time
Step?
energy.
You're
Oh,
comparing it
100.
to Misty Step?
Misty Step is only
It's
verbal.
only verbal.
Fucking shit!
Then can't I have gagged him with the roots? He's bound.
This bitch.
He's not just
Gag
entangled,
him.
he's bound. Can I gag him?
God, why is he a first initiative?
I rolled so high, please!
Hold on, I gotta.
No! You don't have to do this. The world doesn't need to know. It's not like we're streaming or anything.
I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure there's also a teleport spell in D&D, which there is, but it is also only verbal.
I would say, yeah, it's both of them are only verbal. And the teleport as is only 12 inches unless you spend more power points to make it a greater teleport. All right, 12 inches, like map-wise measuring.
12 inches map-wise. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I think equates to like
Fuck.
roughly 72 feet.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so we're now most wanted.
Yeah, we're fighting this bitch.
No!
There's no way. Fuck.
Morgan can't do cool things anymore.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, this is several pounds of a rough time.
Oh.
I
Oh,
just looked in one more multiverse, and I love how like Brynja's sitting by herself, Rena's with her people, and Crag is just in the fucking corner for some reason.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have a wife.
Yeah, but he's not even sitting at a table. He's just like standing in a fucking corner.
Now, before
He's
I
taking time out.
before I take any actions, without the metagame knowledge that he has spells, you
Yeah.
can spend bennies to redraw your action card to try to go higher in initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Hell yeah.
Why not?
I'll spend a
I
penny.
will.
Give me.
I have stun. I gotta.
Oh,
try.
I'm dead last. Well, second to dead last.
How the fuck did I do that?
Okay, so
I'll spend a penny. I'll do that as well. Spend that
Yep.
penny.
Jack of Hearts for Reese.
Get him in my hands.
I'm sure
These
y'all don't care.
finkies.
5 of Spades for Craig.
I shot my
And-
Benny at this wall in front of me, and it landed in the shoe case, like right there, like in one of the.
But what did it
slots.
roll?
You got Jack of Hearts?
And
Oh, hell yeah.
So for Reese, you're going to go the same place you do go, because when it sorts, it puts hearts below diamonds.
God damn it!
Kill me.
However, Reyna got an ace of spades, which puts her at the top.
And you get a Benny, right?
No, that's only
No,
on
that's
Jokers.
the Joker.
That's the Joker. Never mind.
Okay.
Come on, Reno.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on,
man.
silence that bitch.
Silence that bitch.
I'll say just try not to metagame that he has spells. Because
Yeah.
you don't
Okay.
know that at the moment.
I most certainly do not. Okay, so he's entangled. I still think I wouldn't want him to like scream for reinforcement. Just because he's bound doesn't mean he can't yell.
That is fair.
Yeah.
So can I just like run up and get him in a chokehold?
Okay.
Because unfortunately, I don't think any of my spells can like.
Right.
Do
No,
anything
I
to
gotcha.
silence
I
him.
gotcha. Actually, let me check something because I think the drop might apply here if you attack him. Let me see. Usually. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. Okay.
Oh yeah, also because he's
Kill this
threatened my boys. Like they're probably waiting on the signal.
Yeah.
But if he can't yell the signal,
Yeah.
so I want to get his ass in a chokehold.
Right.
Gag him.
So would that
Okay.
just be fighting then, or
We'll say, yeah, we'll call it fighting against his, I guess, agility. You will have a +2 because he is vulnerable, and he will have a -2 because of the distraction. So it's looking pretty good right now.
good? Okay, sweet. That's a 13.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, oh, no?
I'm sorry, he exploded twice.
Oh no!
Oh.
Fucking
Yes.
A
kidding
16.
me.
We tried.
fuck. Is it too late
God
to roll a Benny?
damn it! I did. I used a Benny.
Oh fuck!
So you said you got a 13?
I got a 13.
Okay, because this when you do tests, it's a little bit different than attacks. So let me see how it kind of works. 16.
Use another fucking Benny.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so
So,
glad
yeah.
I could break this game for you guys tonight.
So he has a raise over you. You try to run up and wrestle his mouth closed, but he's able to move his head free from your hand in your desperate attempt. Immediately following that, it's his turn, and he's going to teleport.
Yep.
It does not specify it has to be somewhere he can see, so in a cloud of smoke, he's gone.
Oh, this bitch.
Reese, you're up next. The guards are still here, and they are still bound.
Be traitors if you like. There's no honor in it. And I'm running to the door and kicking that motherfucker open.
Okay. Go ahead. Make me an athletics roll.
Athletics?
Are we seriously about to chase down the assistant Jarl in broad daylight?
Yes. I do not give a fuck. I'm going after this
We're
bitch.
already. If we leave, we're wanted.
Yeah.
We're
true.
fucked now.
We leave,
Either way,
we are fucked.
Yeah.
we're fucked.
I'm so sorry. I thought I
Cross
had it.
that
I
line.
thought I had something
It's
going.
gone. You
Okay,
had no
y'all.
bennies.
Am I spending my last penny right now?
Yes, if there is
Okay.
ever a time.
Yep. There we go. Where'd that one go? Oh, right but next to it. Oh, they're touching. They're roommates. Cool.
God, roommate.
That's much
Oh,
better.
nice.
Holy shit.
I get it.
Athletics. It's gonna be an 8.
In 8, you run up and kick the door open. Some of the wood splinters as the door flies wide open, knocking one of the guards on the other side over, and the other one immediately turns with their spear looking at you. Looking in your direct surroundings, you do not see him.
I know where I'm running.
And there were no other entrances we knew of.
Not that you
in
know
the
of.
other room. Cool. I'm grabbing the guard by the the collar and bringing him as close as I can, like almost nose to nose, just like he's already a traitor. We have evidence against him. Where the fuck is he going?
Where's who?
Killgrove.
What?
Fuck you. And I'm just throwing him to the ground.
Reese is in there. Reese is in there.
Yeah, and I'm just running outside. Like,
Okay.
I'm trying to... Fuck, we don't know where they're being held. Shit. Wait.
If they're even being held.
Oh, shit, this McRib might go all the way down.
What?
I think we vaguely know where the healers are, though.
Right, where the healers are, but that might not be where they're being
That's where
held.
I'm going.
Brynja.
Yep.
I remember we went into his office
Yes.
before. So I know where that would be. I'm gonna head in that direction.
Okay. In order to get there this turn, go ahead and make me a running roll.
Okay. Do I use wild die for that or no? No, just straight see how much.
That's just your straight d6.
Yeah.
Alright, 3. So an additional
3 on
3
top of
to
your 6.
my. Yeah.
Or 8, isn't it?
I have 8. I have
Okay.
a pace of 8.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you make it to his office, busting down the door. Immediately upon entering, you see the room is just cluttered and just scattered with all kinds of paper.
yep. Clear house.
Bitch.
Clear house. Yep.
Clear
But
house.
no sign of him.
Make me a notice roll. Don't forget the penalty for running.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so is that just 1? Or
2.
2. Perfect. Cool. Hold on. Notice is in fact. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. All right. That explodes. Sweet. Would you believe me if I said it exploded again?
My
I
God,
would.
go.
Okay. Okay. So 12 with the -2 is a 12.
12. You see an odd-looking crack in the wall that seems to outline a false door.
Oh, I'm gonna yell behind me. Found the passage! And I'm gonna, it's probably all I can do in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I can open it, but besides that, yeah.
Okay.
Full flintlock wood shit.
I'll say you don't have the chance to open it. There's no handles as far as you can tell, and it's not light enough that you can just push. So, for now, next up is the guards. They're all gonna try to break free.
Good luck, bitch.
You fucking ass. I told you, we have his ass.
We have his.
Got his ass.
Is that this new body's voice? The one that I just got? Is it? He just
He's
full on
from
fucking
Boston.
Boston.
He's from Boston.
Okay.
What are you talking
I said he was
about?
Bastin.
We're with the
I think
Santa
Bastin.
Claus.
With the Santa Claus.
We're with the Santa
God.
Claus.
Oh God.
Joy. Joy.
Joy, the sparks joy.
With the Santa Claus. We had the Red Lord, we had the Killgrove guy, we could put it all together and we had a plot. What do you want?
Praise the Red Lord.
Praise the Red Lord.
Praise
the
Red
Red
Lord.
Long may she reign.
Of the 8, 4 of them rip free from their entanglements, readying their spears for those of you that remain in that space.
You traitorous shits.
That is all that they can do this turn, though.
It's just the ones in that room, though, because the other ones outside don't fucking know shit.
You know what? Fine.
Morgan.
Oh my God, we're going to be.
Fine.
4 have broken free, 4 are
Fine.
still entangled.
Fine.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go up to one that's entangled. Yeah. And I'm gonna act like I'm preparing a spell. And I'm gonna ask him, you have one chance to tell me where he went and where the prisoners are held, or you are going to be your boss's new paperweight for the foreseeable future.
Shit. Go ahead and make me an intimidation roll.
Gladly! Can I argue advantage?
He already has a -2 for the distracted of the entangled, so I'll say
Oh,
no.
shit. Okay, that's 6.
A 6, okay. He has his eyes grow wide with fear under his helmet as he looks at you. I don't know, he probably went to the Underkeep. He wouldn't tell me where he kept the others.
Are you lying?
No!
I
No!
put my hands. And I look to the other guards like, want this bitch?
Do you want this? You don't want the smoke.
Okay, I make my way past, like, whatever movement I have left in the vague direction of the Underkeep. I will go.
Okay.
I don't know if he would have heard me call out.
I would say the only 2 leads you have are Brenya saying there's a false door, and the one way back in the tavern.
Underkeep! And I go as far as I can towards it.
Alright, Craig.
Towards Brynja or towards the tavern?
Brenya.
Okay.
Yeah, because the tavern's across fucking town.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Craig.
How close is everyone to the door? To the
I'm
not the
not.
door, but the crack that Brynja saw.
I'd say probably 9 or 10 spaces.
Okay. That's good enough for me. After he hears Brynja say that there is a false door, he is going to cast Blast on his hammer, and he is going to point it at the crack, and he is going to...
Because I gotta go through the
What it-
fucking doors.
Ding
Yeah.
dong!
Would he...
Ding dong!
Would a medium blast template hit everybody? Hit anyone?
This
It
is
would
the
hit
one-
Brynja.
Okay, then he's going to spend an extra power point to make it a small blast template.
Okay.
And can I use 2 of the additional powers? Like if the area effect is
Oh,
1
yeah.
and then adding damage? Okay, cool. Then he's
Absolutely.
going to spend an extra 2 to increase the damage by 3.
Oh my god,
You-
yes.
You're
That
straight
is-
up.
This is turning into a
rolling
horror
this
movie.
shit. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
This is turning into a
100%.
horror movie, and
Like-
Killgrove is the main character.
yeah. Everybody who captures us, it's like, oh yeah, we got him, and then just the doom
I'm
music
done.
starts playing.
This die has exploded the last 3 fucking times I've rolled.
Let's go!
I'm never rolling
Yes!
another fucking die again.
Yes! Yes!
Yas, man.
That is a 13.
I love it. Vince, you weren't. This was supposed to be the calm down episode since we've had the last 2 sessions full of combat. Fuck that.
Let this
Fuck
be a
that.
lesson to NPCs anywhere.
Yeah.
You fuck with
From
any
all-
of us or any of our friends,
Yeah.
your shit's getting rocked.
I will
From
say,
all of us to you, fuck your plans.
I will say, like, this is very much like a social interaction. This gives the same energy as when we started shooting at the gears in the Vienna puzzle. Just like,
Yeah.
you don't know what's happening.
Yeah. So Vince, there is a very simple solution. Stop threatening us. Stop threatening our friends. Stop capturing our friends, and this will all go away.
I think you
Did you
mean
even
stop
see what I
making
posted?
shithead NPCs.
Yes.
Did you even
True.
see what was posted for like the announcement for like Nyrverold going live?
Yeah.
When someone's sibling makes enemies of the most unhinged Vikings this side of the north, we pick when the group's journey into what is apparently the scariest place of all, civilization. So yeah, unhinged Vikings.
Is that what you put on threads? Is that what you put on threads? That's amazing.
That's in Discord too.
Craig, just roll for your spell casting. I won't make you roll for damage or anything.
Oh. Well, that was what I rolled for my spellcasting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah.
Okay.
So in a flash, you see Crag's hammer come flying past you at blinding speeds, Brynja, before it slams into the false door and explodes with the sparks and cinders, completely sundering the false door away entirely, revealing a passageway beyond.
Shit!
This bitch. Get this bitch.
He's just gonna be like, sorry, let's go. And he's gonna take down the hallway.
Oh, get this motherfucker.
Oof.
Do I see him?
How far do
not
you
at the
get?
moment.
How far can you run, little?
He's a demigod. His legs mean nothing.
TM Benny.
Little dwarf
He's
like
gonna, he's gonna fix his initiative real quick.
I invite everyone to play this music that I just sent in Twitch.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So I spent a DM.
Oh no.
I spent a DM Benny for him to re-roll or redraw his initiative card, which gave him a king of diamonds, which put him at the top.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes, Julian, this music, yes. Accurate.
So he has a full turn to act. You cannot currently see him, so you do not know what he does.
We'll
Brynja.
whoop his ass later.
It's fine. We'll get
He
it
just
sooner or
heard
later.
Broken man! I'm broken!
Oh, this man's about to be my punching bag for all of my anger.
Yeah.
This is. Raina might be taking a level in Barbarian.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Go ahead, Brynja.
It's my turn.
It is.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, I got good initiative! Holy shit!
Holy shit! Oh, thank God.
By the way,
Okay,
I'm
alright.
sorry, Vince.
got the
I have
same
turned off
initiative.
Sirenscape.
You're good.
I've turned off Sirenscape and I have the fucking YouTube
You're good.
music going.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, yeah, all right. I recover from that blast and like look at Crag like, and go down the hallway. And I'm gonna use my running die and just go as far as possible until I see some sort of something, hopefully. Okay, that's an extra 4.
Okay.
So 11 paces is
You gunning it. Yep.
Gunning it.
Go ahead and make me a notice roll with the running penalty.
Cool. Will do.
Actually, if anyone's gonna chase me down, it's gonna be Brynja.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm doing my running dice now and I just had an explosion.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
I'm using a Benny.
Fuck.
Roll
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Are you fucking kidding me? 2.
2? Okay.
2.
You take off down the hallway, and in an instant, there's a blast. Make me an agility roll.
Yay, baby! Oh, where's agility? Okay, thank God. Okay.
Am I close to this blast too? Do I need to make one?
No, this is just for Brynja.
Because I'm down the hallway. Oh, thank God. Okay. 6.
Okay, so you will not take the raised damage of this. It's still quite a fucking lot of damage, though. It's 20 points of damage against your toughness.
Holy shit.
That's double my toughness. My toughness is 10.
So that, let's see, 14, 18. That'll be shaken and 2 wounds, unless you'd like to soak anything.
I'll use my last Benny to soak that shit.
All right.
So, do I roll a vigor?
Vigor.
Okay. No wild die, just vigor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Plus your wild die. Sorry. It's...
Plus wild die. Okay, well that's
Damage is the only thing you don't add
I'm
the wild die on.
really glad. I was like, oh, I rolled a 9 on my vigor, but I rolled a 6 on my wild, and then another fucking 6. 6.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I
He's
love
gonna
this game.
soak all of
Exploding
this
next
damage.
to right.
I feel like I'm gambling every time I play this game.
5. 3 6s and a 5. What the fuck is that?
17.
Oh, yeah.
23.
No,
23.
Yeah, 23. I can't math.
23. I love my toasted marshmallow die. They're my favorite things in the whole world.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just the artists trying to math is pretty funny.
So you are just shaken. You take no wounds.
Yes, and now I have no bennies. Bye, guys. None. Okay. I assume
I love this
that
horror
is
game.
my turn.
It is. Reyna.
Yeah, Crag hears
So
in the distance.
I'm rolling. I rolled my running dice because that's all I want to do. This dice, it's my ace die, exploded 3 times, and then I rolled a 2. So that is a total of 20.
Holy fuck.
On top of my normal pace of 6.
Oh my god.
You fly past
Jeez.
me.
You zoom in.
Valkyrie's fury.
Yeah.
Flight of the Valkyrie starts playing.
And the judgment of the Valkyrie.
Are there just like spectral
Do not
things out
fuck with
Reyna's
me.
back now?
Oh shit.
Reyna's
I'm on
definitely
the
Naruto
ground.
running.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All right.
I'm dazed on the ground.
I would say Brenny is like up against the wall, and you just sprint past her at full speed, the fastest you've ever ran before down the hallway. You slide down a set of stairs, dropping further down into the Underkeep. What are you doing as you run?
I am just I'm just going full tilt. I am keeping an eye out for like any other corridors, or is it just a straight line? I am looking for a fucking chamber where I'm gonna find Killgrove so I can pin his ass to a wall with my spear.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make me a notice roll.
Okay. With the penalty, because running or not?
Yes, with the penalty for running.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Both of my dice exploded. Hold on.
Fuck!
God.
Why are we killing
We
it
needed
today?
You're doing
We needed
great.
this after
11.
last session.
11.
Yeah.
11. Okay.
That's with -2. 11.
Damn, girl.
As you run forward, you immediately in front of you, probably about halfway, 3/4 of the way through your run, you see Killgrove in the hallway directly ahead of you as he slips behind a corner. You still have a good amount of movement.
Mine.
Get him.
Not his ass is mine.
Mine.
I'm not. I can't do anything. I can't do anything else because I didn't declare it. But I'm absolutely keeping up with this bitch.
With your notice roll, you see as the figure slips behind the corner, the hand just ever so slightly passes through the wall. An illusion.
So it's knocked out that way.
Okay.
The figure, not the wall.
This fucker. Okay.
This bitch.
Run through the wall.
No. The figure.
No, the
passes
figure
through
was an illusion, not the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh.
The guy running.
Oh.
This bitch.
Wait. Oh, I thought it
means-
was like the wall was illusion. Fuck.
Which
Okay.
No,
means
the
he's
hand.
within sight still.
Is there only one way down that hallway, or does it like branch off into two directions?
It branches off in two different directions.
Oh.
And Reyna still has movement?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have an ass loaded. Okay. Okay, so I saw his hand pass through the wall. That tells me it's an illusion. Which tells me he wants me to go that way. So I'm going the other way.
All right.
Girl, that's my girl.
And I'm gonna call that out. I'm gonna call that out. He's an illusion.
What?
Whatever's running is not real.
All right.
Just follow my voice.
Which one?
And I'll
Which one?
Which one? I'll call out the direction I go. So if he went left, I'm going right, and I'm like, go right. Or vice versa. I'm giving them info.
Okay.
I'm assuming they can hear.
Yes.
I at least can. Probably Crag and I can hear it, or at least me, depending on how far this tunnel goes.
I don't know if Reese can. I think I went the other way.
You're outside right now, and now the guards think shit's going down.
They're right. But maybe we didn't need to let them know this early.
Yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
man, you guys are all fast as fucking my me. I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I?
I mean, I'm still
Okay.
nearby. I didn't.
Sorry
use
you
my
have to
own-
deal. I'm sorry you have to deal with the consequences of your actions.
I mean, my pace is only
The
6.
consequences of my actions are at the other end of Reina's path. And I just want to touch him. I
My-
just want to shake his hand. Is that too much to ask? Is that
If
too
it-
much to ask?
if
for
it's
a
any
friend's
consolation,
handshake?
my pace is only 6. I just rolled really fucking well on my running die.
Yeah.
I just want to shake his hand
Just want to give him a
for
hug.
normal
All I want.
reasons.
Well, normal for.
Normal.
Reese, what are you doing?
I'm guessing I don't hear Reyna's and Brynja's callouts and shit.
You haven't entered the tunnel yet, so no. You
You
probably,
probably heard the explosion. Though,
you heard the
right?
explosion.
Yeah.
Explosion. Probably like
Is
a big one, and then another one that was a little further, like.
is Morgan still in the room and just
Yeah.
surrounded by a bunch of guys?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I know what I'm doing then. I'm going back in that room. And I'm oh, damn, I need to fucking remember the name. I'm gonna go ahead
Ben.
and summon Birnyen, and just like hold it out to them. And I'm gonna do a bolt at the wall next to one of their heads. And just say, "You're already guilty of treason against your Jarl. You really want to make it worse by going against those that have been chosen by the gods. Think smart."
Intimidate.
Yep. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't have that trained, so that's gonna be a D4.
Oh,
in
no.
I know I'm doing this a lot this game, but I did just scare the hell out of one of the guards,
Yes.
and I did just entangle all of them to the wall with random plant matter. Does that give
That you
him any
did.
sort of advantage?
Just their distracted that they get from the entangle.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot.
What
to guess
about the
I
four
forgot
that
you just-
aren't? What about
It's
the four
okay.
that are free?
It's okay, I exploded on my D4.
Oh, thank God. Thank the gods.
So that's a 6.
All right.
For D4? Hell
That's
yeah.
pretty
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
high.
good.
That's good.
In the immediate violent display they've seen within the last 6 seconds, they look a little concerned and they seem to kind of back down.
Come on. Come on.
And all just still holding that position, just say, "You go, Morgan. I'm fine here."
Okay. And I run. I thought this would be totally reversed, but I'm cool with this. I'm cool with not being surrounded by a bunch of warriors.
yeah.
The ones who are not entangled, they kind of start shifting their way towards the door to make their way out.
Yup. That's smart. That's smart. That's exactly what I asked.
The others that are entangled really just can't do anything.
Yeah, they're like,
You know what?
I guess
If
I'll
they
be
betrayed
here.
us in the first place, I'm gonna leave them till that spell wears off. Then they can leave.
Well,
You
I'm
get
gonna see if they
time
can
out.
break free.
You're time out.
You leave when Morgan says you can leave.
Hey! All right. One additional breaks free and also follows suit.
Yep. Cool.
Good behavior.
Craig.
So I will also run, but is Brynja like knocked down or is she up?
No, she's still up. That was just more
I'm
for
up.
flavor.
I'm just
Yeah.
probably, like against the wall, looking a little dazed.
Okay. Then he's just
But
gonna.
I look for, okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna run, just kind of following Reyna's voice. I don't know if I heard her or not, but use my running die.
She said right. They said
Yeah, so-
right.
So it's a 5 on my running die.
5.
So that's
Damn, good
yeah,
job.
11 pace.
Yeah, damn. You get to about the
Yeah, we-
intersection that Reyna split off from. Reyna probably a good 6, 7 spaces in front of you.
Shit. Well, yeah.
I was zooming, guys. I don't know what to tell
Zooming.
you.
No,
Got the
please,
mega
someone had
zoomies.
to zoom.
Yeah,
Someone had
I-
to zoom.
I'm imagining full flintlock wood split.
Morgan.
Oh, man, I don't know. Cause like I can run. I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna try and
Zoom.
my board.
Zoom
I
it.
don't know how well
Zoom.
I can
Roll it. Roll that die.
Watch you get
I
the
mean,
mega zoomies too.
We're not
Yeah.
Come on, get the mega zoomies. Get the mega zoomies.
4.
No.
Add 4 to what's your pace?
What's your
normally?
pace?
What is your pace?
My pace is just Pace is
Uh-oh.
6, so 10.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Not
not
bad.
bad. That's pretty good.
I'm a little witch guy.
Look at you go.
Look at you go.
I'm so fast. You know, if you're running with one arm.
You take off down the hallway, getting not too far behind Crag. And then we'll go
Oh, yeah.
back to the start. Deal. And Morgan again.
Hey,
I'm gonna run faster.
Alright.
do it.
Oh, exploded!
Woo!
Yes.
Wait, shit.
Mega
Come
zoomies.
back. It's fine. I'll get that D4 later.
Wait, why are you rolling a d4?
I thought I had to. D6, D4. How many skill?
It's a D6.
No, it's
for
a
running.
D6.
Your
D6
running
no
die
matter
is a-
what.
is a D6.
your
Are you
running
Are you
die
trying
is
to
a
tell me I'm a
D6.
giant dumbass right now?
Yes, but that's
Slightly.
okay.
4.
4. Alright.
So hey,
Um,
10. So
Another
yeah.
10.
again.
Yeah, I'll say you're
Not
like
bad.
pretty much right on Reyna's heels now.
I was gonna say, yeah, you pretty much almost caught up to me.
Speaking of,
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna find, so I can't declare 2 actions. So I'm just gonna run again. And so my total distance for this round is 16.
okay.
Once. How far
Um,
do I get? What do I see?
You get about 10 spaces before you see that the hallway ends in a dead end.
Fuck me! Okay, then
It was a
I
double block.
turn the fuck around and run after where I saw the figure go.
Alright. You double back, not quite making it to where Morgan was.
Okay. Other way!
So, yep.
Unless
Double
that wall is an
What if it's
illusion.
Oh shit!
That's
Too late. Said I turned
Yeah.
around. She's just gonna like fucking illusions!
Alright.
I don't like it when he goes because we don't know what he's fucking doing.
Brynja, can you make me a notice roll, please?
Oh, I would love to. Oh, is this motherfucker trying to sneak past me?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. What happens if I'm shaken? Is there a penalty?
No penalty for shaken, it just means you can't take actions on your turn unless you get rid of the shaken.
Okay, okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Explosion! Okay,
Get his ass!
it's not... Explosion, then a 1. 7.
7, alright. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Fuck!
Craig.
Just gonna follow Reyna. It's an additional 3 on my running die.
Okay.
So that's 9. Actually, I don't know if Reyna's in front of me now or if I'm in front, because I was behind, but then she turned around.
You're behind, Reyna ran, then turned around. I guess it depends
I
on
think it's
if you're going to
still-
continue going to the dead end where Reyna was, or if you're going to take a different route.
Reyna told me to turn around, so I'm turning around.
Okay. So you're going the other way, or are you going, like, back?
Are you following me or are you going back to Brynja?
I'm gonna go down the other path, because I'm assuming that's where you went, where you're going.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright. You start to make your way down that path. You see the illusion that Reyna called out, just kind of like standing off to the side of the hallway, just motionless.
No, he...
Fuck.
Shit.
Ugh. I guess that's it.
Alright. The remaining 3 guards that are entangled.
Excellent
Hey.
decisions.
Another one breaks free and bails.
Woo!
I
Good.
I can
Get the-
drop it a little. Like they're leaving. It's cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
If I sense there is goodness in their heart,
There is fear in their hearts.
And
Close
you know
enough.
what? That's enough.
Same thing.
A man just summoned a sword, kicked out the door, threw a man to the ground, came back in and said, "Fuck off now."
You shot a bolt of magic at
into
the.
a paperweight.
So if you're dropping it, the rest of them make their way out too.
Sick.
Brenya.
Okay, I'm gonna try and roll for getting not shaken.
Not
Alright.
shaking.
Vigor. No shake, please. No shake.
No shake, please.
No shakes.
No shake. Just God, when do you not roll wild? Just damage? You roll it with everything
Damage
else.
is the only thing you don't roll shaken
Is
for,
the thing
or
you don't.
your
Perfect.
wild die for.
I swear, this die isn't loaded. My wild die exploded again. I love
this dice
I-
has been doing work for me all fucking night.
Hell
Because I've
yeah.
not
love-
been rolling well, so thank you.
I love my toasted marshmallow. So 9.
9. Okay. You're no longer shaken. Also, Crag, I forgot to mention, past the illusion, the hallway does continue. Did you keep going, or did you stop at the illusion?
Oh, he's keep going.
Okay. Continue, Brenya.
Okay, I'm gonna shake. I don't. Hearing all the fucking chaos, seeing people run one way, going the other way. There's
Like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Can I probably won't be able to. Can I smell? I don't know if I got close enough to Killgrove to know if he has like a cologne or something. If there's some kind of like, if I remember what his office smelled like. Trying
You're
to.
in his office.
Well, I'm down the hallway, so I'm not in
Oh.
his office, but
But
trying
you
to.
were.
Make me a... Let's see.
I know it's a
Make
lot.
me a
I'm
common
trying to-
knowledge roll with a -2.
Fuck me.
Rip.
Oh, God, rip, guys. Pray
I
for my
believe in you.
wild die.
My
Okay.
wild die.
Did you say -2?
Yes,
That is a 2.
that is a 2.
Oof.
You cannot pin down his scent.
Okay, cool. Fuck me. I didn't know shit. Okay. I'm gonna go down, to where, okay, so I got a pace of 8. How much does a pace of 8 get me? Does it get me down to, like, the intersection?
Yeah, I'd say it gets you to the intersection.
Okay, fuck, I'll just, God damn it, not metagaming, I'm gonna go follow Crag then.
Alrighty.
Shit!
Reese.
Follow him.
All the guys are bailing, so I'm following where everybody else went. And I'll use my running die. Fuck it. Do I
Okay.
also roll like a wild die with my running die or no?
Yes, maybe.
I
No,
thought you rolled a wild die with everything.
I think it's with everything. Yeah, I think
All
it's
right.
with your.
Oh, really?
running
I've
die.
just been rolling just a straight. Like,
Oh, and maybe it might be straight. Hold on, let me.
I think that was like I think running and damage are the only thing that
I
are
think
straight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is.
Okay.
So just the straight roll.
Okay, so that's a 9. Pace total.
Okay.
Total pace.
Okay.
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 I'll say that kind of gets you just a little bit past the entrance into the tunnel. Since you were out in the main Great Hall.
That's fine.
Make me a notice roll as you're running with the -2 for running.
Sounds good. What's my notice again? It's a D8. Blue's good too. And it's actually straight because with the alertness I have a +2 to notice.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yo. That's 6.
6 total.
6 total.
Okay. You notice nothing.
This bitch. I hate that. Okay, it's fine.
It's
my
not,
way
but
forward.
it's fine.
It's not, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
It is what it is.
Correct.
I will say, as I get through the entrance of the tunnel, no, that's a dumb decision. Never mind. Cool.
All right.
I think at this point, no decision is a dumb decision.
I was
Yeah.
gonna blast the tunnel closed, but
Oh, with all of us
Oh,
in it. Okay,
that-
that would have been a
no.
turn.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can move rock out of the way.
that's true. I'm more just thinking
And use up more power points.
if he has already snuck past us and we all just left. Shit.
Brynja,
Nope,
Honestly,
top
I've
of the
already made
round.
the decisions I have. We're done.
don't even need to find him. We just need to find our friends, really.
Yeah.
Shit, wait, it's my turn?
You're at the top of the round. New initiative.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Okay. God damn it. I hate this because I know this is the right way. I'm gonna keep fucking going. Damn it.
You keep running, and you also start to get some not so pleasant flashbacks of the last time you were in the Underkeep. The shadows in the corners start to take a menacing presence as you recall what happened to you last.
Okay, I slow down and I actually, I stop running as that kind of, and I'll probably like get like 7 paces down and then step back a pace.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Reese.
I didn't notice anything, so I guess I'm just moving forward. Shit.
Oh, I hate
I-
This is gonna go poorly.
Oh fuck! I was gonna look around at the papers that were still there. Damn it! Oh well. I'm moving my way forward.
Fast.
Yeah, I'm moving my way forward. I didn't hear any of the directions they were talking about, so if I get to the fork,
Craig's not too far down the fork on the left, so you'd probably see him.
Okay, I'll follow Craig.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Killgrove's turn, and upon the end of his turn, we will cut out of initiative.
Yep.
Fuck,
Yep.
we lost
Yup.
him. We got
Yup.
fucking lost
We
him.
lost
He's
him.
snuck past us.
Counterpoint.
Shit.
Snuck past
Counterpoint.
us.
I want to perform a siren.
Okay?
So all that requires, I obviously know this motherfucker. I will end up using 5 out of my 7 remaining power points.
God
It's
damn.
worth it. Alright, so it's just going to be against his spirit.
Okay. And this is Scry, right?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to check. Is there a casting time on it? Or is it instant?
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay.
So they can keep doing their things looking for him. I'm gonna find him.
Okay.
God,
Yeah.
he's gathering fucking guards.
Yeah.
He's
Although most of
gathering
his dudes fucked off.
Yeah, but if he gets them, they're gonna be like, okay, wait.
I mean, really, all we have to do then is survive till the Jarl gets back.
Yeah.
Well,
He can
he
survive
doesn't
one
even
night.
need his. He doesn't even need his guards. He can get any of the fucking guards now. All he has to do is say, "I'm being attacked."
What if I told you we didn't have to do that?
I'd love to hear you get us out of this one.
We hitman this. If we get our hands on a guard, I can do stuff to him, and then he will tell us how best to get to the guy. And then we're
If he
we're
even,
winning.
I think you're giving guards too much fucking credit. These guys are just swords for hire.
These guys have a patrol to defend their target. They know each
I
other.
think you're giving them too much credit. And we're supposed
I
to
think
be
you're not
fucking
giving them
good
enough
guys.
credit.
While the rest of you continue to search, and Morgan sits down for the scry, he did get a crit fail on his spirit roll.
11.
Something in your favor.
11.
11.
Brynja's not going down this hallway any further.
No, I'm going. I need to see where this goes.
Okay.
Craig.
So
And
it
with
takes
the
a minute to
raise,
cast.
since he crit failed, I can follow him at a pace of 24.
Yes. Yes, you can.
What?
And his surroundings. Yeah. With a raise, I can
Oh,
shift
and
my
this-
perspective and follow the target at
Unless-
a pace of 24.
The last 5 rounds.
Or, as long as I can't it.
Or as long as you incant it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
This is why we love Morgan.
As the scry comes up, you see how, giving a whole minute has passed. You see Killgrove already in the city streets, making his way through. He pulls a note from his pocket and hands it to one of the guards that he passes as he continues walking. Let me see. You watch him as he kind of turns down an alleyway and pauses for a second as he snaps his finger, and you see the little rat appear on his shoulder. He kind of looks around for a brief second, and you hear the rat let out this soft squeak as it looks up and makes direct eye contact with your scry.
Where is he?
He's kind of central city right now.
Move the other direction, he got past us. He's out. Okay. I don't care. I keep watching. I want this fucker to know that I see him. And I am going to let everyone around me know what is happening.
Am I close enough to hear this by this point?
I'm shouting it, man.
Okay. Well, we don't have much time then. Keep concentrating, Morgan, and I'll pick Morgan up and just haul him on my shoulders as I run out.
Let's go!
We got a compass.
I'll follow, and if I see Reyna, I'm like, we need to find. He sent orders.
You guys go ahead. I'm going to take a look around here, see if I can't find where he's keeping.
He might not be keeping them.
I need to see something.
Craig, you good
And I'm
to
just
stay
gonna
with
keep
her?
on.
Yeah, I'll help her.
Go,
look.
I'll catch up.
Good.
So Morgan, you watch as the rat notices. He snaps his fingers again, the rat disappears, and then he goes invisible.
Oh, this bitch.
Hold on.
Can Morgan still follow him? Because it says
It doesn't
follows.
say. It doesn't say.
With a raise, you can shift perspective and follow the target at a pace 24.
Yeah.
I think you would have
so
to
you
recast
control
it in order to lock onto him.
Damn. Piss shit.
He did crit fail, though.
Yes, on the spirit roll against being perceived.
Okay.
So I think that just made it easier for you to be able to successfully.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I lost him.
Shit.
That's fine. We know which way he is from us. We'll keep moving that way.
I bet he
Find
sent
the guard.
a letter to the Jarl with lies in it.
Or a kill order. We just got to find that fucking guard. I'm heading out. Beside you.
Can you see through Arthur or no?
I could. It would tap me out.
And I'll leave it up to you if it's worth it or not.
Reyna, make me a
I'm
notice
still-
roll.
Gladly. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. 11.
11. You search and search and search, but you find really no meaningful discoveries as you search. You're not find.
Cool, I'm gonna go catch up.
Okay. As you make your way
No,
back
like
to
extra
Morgan.
evidence or anything either against him.
Nope, just the dark, dusty hallways of the Underkeep.
I'm gonna go catch up with them.
idiot.
Uh,
I could have used cider to find our friends.
damn, it's okay.
As you regroup to determine what comes next, we're going to go ahead and take a break.
Okay. You could try to roll it without PowerPoints.
Well, I was gonna say, do we know that he regains power points if we cast something on him?
Sure, there's an element that is a little bit on the meta side, right? Because we did use this tactic a while ago.
That was a
Like,
little meta.
That was a little
Yeah.
meta,
But
but
we
also
did-
like
Little bit.
it's-
As y'all discuss tactics, we're going to go ahead and switch to our break screen. We'll be back in a few.
Sick.